I hope you have all been well. Now today we've got an update video for you. Got some Amazon stuff, so got my second product. I'm going to show you guys what's happening with that, what's happening with the updates on where it is and how it's doing and what my plans are for the future on that. I've also got an update on my whiteboard, which I'm going to redo. I'm going to recap it and redo all my goals. If you've seen that video, if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. If not, just go through all my past few videos. It's my 2018 goals one. So I'm going to be doing that. And I've also got a couple of big announcements as well. One of them is another business venture, online entrepreneur business venture that I want to get started on in the next couple of weeks. And another one is something a bit different. So stick around till the end of the video and I'll tell you about that one. But other than that, we'll get into this video and we'll get started. So let's get to it. Get started, a couple of things I want to mention. First off, if you haven't noticed, I'm in a new space. Usually I do these videos from my bedroom, but I thought it'd just be a bit better to have a bit of a different atmosphere than, you know, when I'm working, to, you know, have my work area to where I'm living, you know. So it's better to have a different mindset and different atmosphere when you're working as opposed to, you know, when you do your leisure stuff or your gaming and, you know, just your living area and that. So I'm gonna start doing videos from down here. Hopefully in the long run it'll work out better for myself and for you guys. So I thought I'd mention that. Another thing as well, if you haven't heard of my last videos, so if you guys are still stuck on what to do when it comes to Amazon, this here is the course that I'm doing. It's called the Amazon Freedom Course, and it's by Dan Vass, and I'm going to link it down below. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys can click on that link and buy it from there. Now I'm still getting a lot of questions on my Amazon about my Amazon ventures and what I do and, you know, how I do it and how can I help them. Now I'm happy to help you guys out as much as I can, but the only reason I'm still getting you guys to try and get into this course is because Dan can teach you guys a lot more than what I can. And like I said, if you guys don't already know, when you buy the course, you get lifetime mentorship from Dan. So I just talk to him through Facebook chat, and he just helps me through there, or you can message him through Instagram, or you can comment on his YouTube videos. Once you buy the course, you've got his mentorship from there. So there's still questions that I have about my Amazon listing and about my product, and I just go to him, and he helps me out, and it's just slowly building up. So if you guys are still stuck on what to do, so it's $497 US, so it comes out to about 650 in Australian dollars if you're living in Australia. But other than that, guys, really, like, if you guys are still stuck on what to do, just go ahead and do it. There's really nothing that should be stopping you. You know, you could say, oh, you know, what if I'm wasting this money, or, you know, how do I know it's a good course? Honestly, it's not just me that's telling you it's a good course. You should just go out onto his channel and see all his success stories, and he posts them all on his Instagram of his student success stories. So really, it just sells itself, and I didn't need much convincing, you know, for when I bought the course, and I'm happy to be promoting his course because I personally believe in it, and I think it's going to help you guys expand your knowledge on Amazon and start earning money when it comes to passive income on Amazon. So, like I said, I'm going to leave the link down below for that. And if you guys are interested, click on it now and buy the course. He is closing it soon because he's almost reached 1,000 students, and once he reaches 1,000, he's going to close it for a fair while, so he can focus on the students that are in the course, mentoring them and helping them grow. So get into it as fast as you can. But other than that, guys, we're going to get into this rest of this video. Firstly, what I wanted to talk about was my recap on my second product, how it's going, and what I plan to do in the future for that product. So it's my second product. At the moment, it's sitting on about 9 reviews, so they're all 5-star reviews. Now, my first product had about 3 or 4 reviews, and that was sitting on about 4 stars. Now, this is all 5-star reviews. It's got 9 5-star reviews on it. Now, as for placement, it's on the 3rd page from my main keyword. It was on the first page. It slowly started decreasing in sales because I didn't want to spend as much on PPC. Now, what I should have done is gone all in on my PPC advertisement through Amazon, and, you know, instead of thinking short term as, oh, I'm losing money on these advertisements, I should have just kept optimizing it and should have just kept putting money into it because the returns would have been greater than what I was spending. So now what I've gone and had to do is gone and, instead of doing one product launch, I've had to do about 2 or 3 giveaways for my product launch, and that's basically costing me even more money. So that's my first mistake there. And my second mistake is when I did my giveaways, I didn't do them for long enough and I didn't do enough units. So in the short term, it felt like I was spending less money than than what I initially thought I would have had to. But in the long run, I've had to spend more money because I've had to do more giveaways. So I started off with 500 units. I've got about 200 left, I think, and I'm sitting on the third page. So that's not as good as what I wanted to get started with in the outcome of this product, but I am getting there. I am learning from my mistakes, and like I said, I'm going to show you guys what my mistakes were, and I'm going to learn from them, and I'm going to stick to my word, and I'm just going to keep doing it, and I'm going to stick with this product, and I'm just going to keep at it. And basically what my goals are for the second product is I'm going to get it to the first page again. I'm going to start selling slowly. I've had to drop the price. So at the moment, I'm not where I want to be. I haven't gotten to that 5K stage yet, but I'm going to keep working on it. I'm going to show you guys what I did wrong, and I'm going to show you guys how I fixed it. And that's the only way to be transparent about this. It's the only way I'm going to learn. It's the only way you guys are going to learn as well. Now that those initial mistakes were made, what am I going to do to fix it? So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly work it up with giveaways and try and get it to the first page, and just try and push my PPC as much as I can before I run out of units. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to try and save up some more money on the side so I can reinvest in it. And once it gets to the first page, we just got to slowly get the ball rolling and slowly get more and more sales so we can get to that 5K per month profit that we've been aiming for. I'm going to stick with this product, and I'm going to stick with Amazon altogether. Just because you have a bit of a setback, it doesn't mean you should stop doing what you want to do with your online ventures. I have to go through these failures in order to succeed, and in order to get that passive income that I've been aiming for since months and months back, a couple of years back. So I just have to stick with this product, get it to where it needs to be, and then once I get even more money from that product, I'm going to launch a third product, and then a fourth product, and it's just going to be a continuous snowball, and it's just going to be a great big adventure. So if you guys are all up to date on my Amazon stuff, I want to thank you for watching it so far. I'm still going to be going with it, and I'm not giving up on the second product, nor am I giving up on my Amazon business. So thanks for sticking around for that, but we still have big things to come, and it's only going to come with learning from mistakes. Quickly recap on my goals for 2018. If you haven't seen the first video, I'm going to leave a screenshot of what it currently looks like, but I'm going to redo it. I'm going to redo it now and change a few things up, because I'm going to add something in, and I'm just going to recap and just I'll redo what I've currently got. So guys, I've redone my whiteboard. I'm going to leave a screenshot of that up here, so you see that there. Now we're going to get started with the Amazon side of things. So I've basically simplified this whiteboard, especially the Amazon side of things, because I just wanted to have clearer goals instead of just putting up a whole bunch of goals on there and just, having one after the other and just, overloading myself with all this information. It's better to just have some more simple goals. So my first main goal is to hit 5K per month profit, which is about, I'd say, 1,500. I think it's about 1,250, 1,250 a week. That's profit from my second product. And I want to hit that by May. So by the end of April, I want to be at 5K per month profit on that. And I added a new one, which is to launch a third product by July. So by the end of June, I want to have my third product live and running, and I can start getting that one up as well. And that'll help if I haven't reached the 5K by then. That'll help push the 5K out by then. So my second lot of goals here is for my YouTube, and that's to reach 1,000 subs by July. So at the moment we're at 276. We've got a steady growth going. Considering I think when I first started doing all my Amazon stuff, I think it was up at about 220 subscribers. So we're slowly growing, but it is exponential. So I've had a lot of people come in, a lot of traffic from this Dan Vass Amazon course review, and it's been I've had a good response from that. So I've almost got 1,000 views on that, which is really good. These are just a few videos I did a couple of years ago, and they've got a fair few views on there. So that'll bring up my watch time. I'm not a YouTube partner yet because they redid the terms and conditions on that. So basically, terms and conditions, you need 4,000 hours watch time and 1,000 subscribers. So that's before I can start getting paid for your ad revenue on there. But I'm not worried about that. I just want to grow it to 1,000 subscribers. That's just my personal goal, and then we can keep growing from there and do a whole bunch of other things. So that's my first goal for YouTube, and my second goal is for my second channel. Now this is one big announcement which I'm going to let you guys know now. Now I have a second YouTube account that I've just launched, and I'm going to leave the link in the description below for that as well. And it's going to be purely gaming, so it's called Snowy because that's my gamer tag. And I'm just going to do a whole bunch of gaming stuff. This channel here isn't going to have gaming stuff on it anymore. This is going to be my personal brand one, so this is going to be all my Amazon, all my online entrepreneur ventures, and just a bunch of random vlogs and stuff, you know, if I do another holiday video, things like that. But my Snowy channel is going to have all my gaming on, so it's going to have Rocket League, it's going to have, you know, PUBG, maybe Fortnite, anything like that. So it's just going to be a whole gaming channel. So if you're into gaming and you want to still watch my gaming stuff, I'm going to leave the description down below for that. Go and subscribe to that. And yeah, my goal is to hit 200 subscribers by the same time. So hopefully we can grow that as well, and we can start getting more following on my gamertag channel, so on my Snowy channel as well, because I still want to do gaming stuff. I really love recording games, and I just want to do a channel based around that too. Alright guys, so this is my last big announcement, and it's that I am going to be starting Shopify as well. So just to let you guys know a bit of background story, I've already set up one store, and it's a print-on-demand store. Now, it's not fully set up, but I have got all the sort of back end in place. I just need to make it look better. So it's print on demand, and it's going to be Australia only. I'm not going to release anything public until it's fully sorted out, because there's still a lot to sort out with the company that does the print on demand, because I've had a few bugs and stuff. But once that's ready to go, I'm going to show you guys that one, and I've actually got a second store that I want to set up as well. And I want to get right into Shopify as well and make that another stream of income eventually too. And my goal for that is to reach 500 per week profit by the end of July. Well, sorry, by July, so the end of June. So there's going to be a lot of stuff happening around the June-July period. So I'm going to aim to hit them. If I don't hit them, at least I'm going to hit somewhere in between. So it's good to have goals that you can reach for. It's good to have big goals there. So that's going to be my goal for Shopify. And my next part for my Shopify goals is to buy Dan DeSilva's course. So Dan DeSilva is an entrepreneur. He's friends with Tanner J. Fox, and he solely does a lot of Shopify stuff. He's got a course there. I want to check out how much it is, and I want to buy it so I can get stuck right into Shopify. And I'm going to learn the ins and outs of Shopify, just like what I'm doing with Amazon, and hopefully have that as a second income as well. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this recap video. A few things I just wanted to recap on what I spoke about in this video here is, one, this is the Amazon Freedom course here. Like I said, Dan's going to be closing it soon, so get in the link. Click on the link that I put down below. It's going to be the first link in there. Click on it. Just go ahead and buy the course. Stop, thinking and pondering about it. Just go out and do it before it closes, because I don't want you guys to miss out on this. And second thing as well, the second link is going to be my second YouTube. So go ahead and subscribe to that. I'm going to try and fully set that up by the end of today as well, and I'm going to try and record something and have it up there for you guys by the time you guys see this video, and reach out and subscribe to it, so at least you got something there to watch. But other than that, guys, I'm so glad if you stuck around for this whole video. I'm happy that you guys are watching. I'm happy for whoever's been following along with my journey. I'm just happy to keep doing this YouTube channel. I love putting out content for you guys, and I love giving value for you guys as well. So if you have any questions about what you want to know, whether it comes to Amazon, whether it comes to YouTube or anything like that, or if you just want to get in contact with me and have a chat, I'm more than happy to do that as well. I'll leave my Instagram, or you can just add me on Facebook. Just message me through there, and I can help you guys out as much as I can. But apart from that, guys, hope you guys are having an amazing day. It's raining here today, so it's going to be a good day for me. I love the rain, and I'm going to be stuck editing this video, which I also love doing as well. So apart from that, guys, I'm going to have another video coming out hopefully soon, and like I said, another video on my gaming channel. So hope you guys are having a good one. I'm going to end this one here, and I hope you guys are going out there and killing it. Thanks, guys.